Let's talk about Shostakovich's first opera, one of the most comical opera I've ever witnessed in my entire life, and it is called The Nose. Yes, you heard me right, The Nose. It's crazy. It's an absurd and nightmarish story about a government official living in St. Petersburg who wakes up with a missing nose that runs away from his face to start a life on his own, and the poor man has to find ways to live life normal. This is a work of satire written from 1927, and he was very young when he wrote this. He was at the age of 21 to 22, and this is when he wrote his first opera. And can you just imagine that? It's crazy. Shostakovich's spin on this funny story was much darker than the original. The original had more surrealistic, fantasy-like aspects, but Shostakovich wrings out the work and intensifies the grotesque and political aspects of it. The music was also untraditional. It was hard to the ear, military-like, similar to fanfares. And the opera had mixed reviews. It was too absurd, satirical, experimental, and probably they weren't too pleased about the topic, a literal official losing his nose. But the opera would be forgotten, not performed again in the Soviet Union until 1974. That is over 50 years.